Welcome to my makeshift Clip It Up. Now, since there are two problems with the Simply Renee Clip It Up. One, it's really expensive. It's like $40 for the base unit, and if you want the top tier, that's another $30. And I could get it 30% off because I work at Archivers, but I have the problem of where to store it. I have nowhere to set it. So I got an idea from a blog, and I will post a link to it so you guys can see this for yourself, but got my dad to go to the hardware store with me and figure out all the necessary hardware I'd need to do this. I followed the directions pretty much, except for using the washers. I just strung the paper clips directly over instead of using these lock washers, because the lock washers, I can't get them to even with pliers, to unbend a little bit to fit around the dowel rod. But it's basically just 3 hook screws, or there are certain kinds of screws. I can't remember. That's why I took my dad, because I would have gotten the wrong ones. And just a washer and a nut, and a washer and a nut up there. And this is hanging from my Making Memories Embellishment Center. So yes, I myself drilled 3 holes into the bottom of this thing. And yeah, so I painted my dowel rod. I got a 4-foot dowel rod. It's 1/4 of an inch, and then I painted it with white acrylic paint so that it would match this. And I got these adorable white, most of them are gone now, but mini clothespins, and they're white at Archivers. Someone showed them to me today, and I was like, oh my gosh, I gotta have those because they match. So I was gonna get the clips that we normally have at Archivers, but we were out of them and didn't have any in stock. So this is what I've done. I've just basically taken a ordinary aluminum paper clip and threaded it through the little hole in the wiring for the paper clip, or the clothespin, and just bent the paper clip around over the dowel rod, and the paper clips hold up actually a remarkable amount of weight. They're holding up this entire Fisker stamp set right here, and it's doing it just holding. It's not even clasping the section right there. It's just holding it right from the edge, and it's holding up. So, and then I've got these rubber grommets here to keep it from shifting, and I've got all kinds of things hanging here. I've got a lot of, it's really emptied my drawer up, and so that's really cool. And I've still got a lot of crap in there that needs to be organized, but I'm just really super excited about this. So if you have a shelf, and it's a great, and I did this for less than $10, including the mini clothespins. No joke, less than $10 for all of this. And I can personalize it, and if I want to make it bigger, I can always do that. I can always make it a little bit longer. Right now it's 18 inches long. So that is pretty much what I wanted to share with you. Also, I got my ATG stand in, and I'm super excited about it. That's what it looks like. It comes with this part undone, and basically all you have to do, it said unassembled, and I'm kind of worried, but all you have to do is take these little, it has these little dowel rods, and then you just pop it in, and that's it. And I painted it white, and it just holds the ATG gun instead of it laying on its side and getting the adhesive all over everything. And mine fell on the floor. It would always fall right over there all the time, and every time my dad would ask, "You okay?" Because I fell from my window trying to put curtains up once and hurt myself really bad. So now every time they hear my paper trimmer fall, or my dad gets really concerned. He's like, "You okay in there?" "I'm fine, Dad, I'm fine." So I used to have my stand, or my some punches, my most frequently used punches up there on my wire ribbon rack, but I moved them up there, and I'm going to put all my stickles, which I actually have enough stickles to cover single line all the way across there, but I just clumped them up, and I'm going to put them on the side. I got that idea from a friend at scrapbook.com, Megan, and so that's pretty much, I need to saw these down. I've got them marked, but it'll be a while before I feel like taking this apart and doing that. My dad said he'd do it for me, but with all the medicine he's on, I think that would be too hard for him, be too straining on his arms to do it, so I couldn't ask him to do that, even though he volunteered. But that is what I wanted to share with you, and also it's finally time. I want to say thank you again to Pinkaboo6691 for sending me this. She has the most incredible Halloween mini album on her site that she uploaded about a year ago. And she was so kind of me, or kind of so kind to make me this cover for the Skull album, and she even did the crackle paint and this glittery paper and the gemstone right there, and I have started pop tabs on the back. I'm totally copying her, and she punched the holes and everything, and so she was super generous, did this free of cost for me. So another shout out to her, because I've got a lot of ideas from her. She's awesome. So yeah, definitely check her out if you haven't, because she's super talented, really creative. Again, it's Pinkaboo6691. So that is it, guys. Thank you for watching. Sorry about the interruption there. My camcorder ran out of memory, so I had to delete a video. But that's it. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.